live. No intro. No intro. But Mark, look what Nancy did just for you. That's so nice.
That way, this way.
Nancy, well, let's see.
I'm here.
That would, I can't, that's bad. That's really
everywhere. It was different.
I'm gonna just, Nancy's
right there.
over kind of this.
Here.
It's in the bottom row on ours.
Yeah,
Below me.
Like trying to figure out where everybody is.
Oh my goodness.
Right
Welcome.
here.
Welcome everybody to
What's up?
a very strange
Are we live? No.
Yes.
Protecting Nation. We are live. It is Wednesday, and the world is still here, and we're still going. And hope everybody had a great week. A little bit about my week. I just got back from 3 days camping at Maumee Bay State Park in Ohio. Took the trailer out there.
He was chilling.
Yeah, I was just chilling. I had a couple drinks, and
Just a couple?
yeah, it was like, honest to God.
Where's Heather at?
I sent Joel a video, and I sent Dave a video, and it was just hysterical. And honest to God, it was one drink. That's how I am. I am a lightweight. I weigh 214 pounds, and I'm a lightweight. I laugh. I'm not a mean drinker. I laugh and giggle and then fall asleep. That's about
like a little girl.
I'm a chatty Cathy when I drink wine. At least that's what I've been told.
So welcome. Dave, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I like your new glasses, Dave.
Oh, thank you.
Very
I can
nice.
see again.
Mighty damper.
I didn't realize how blind I was in my right eye till I got these. It was like turning the light on. I put them on. I was like, wow, I can see.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, it's a good thing. I definitely need to be able to see.
Any metal detecting at all, Dave, or any treasure hunting, anything at all?
The only metal detecting I've done is helping a neighbor and a friend find property stakes, and then a little bit in my backyard, but I haven't gone anywhere. But I'm wanting to go bad. Definitely.
Yeah. When I went to Maumee Bay State Park, they have a beach area, and I was this close to bringing my detector and just hitting the beach. And I should have, turns out, and I will the next time. But unfortunately I didn't, and I haven't been detecting in a long time, and I'm hoping to go here in the next week. Bringing it up to, I will bring my metal detector. I'm leaving Monday, and I'm taking another trip in my trailer to go to Michigan. We're staying at a place called Indigo Bluffs, and it is where the sand dunes are in the northwest.
West, yeah.
Yep. So I'll bring my detector for sure. Who knows? We'll see what we could find. So, Joel, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I am chilling.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I got out this weekend. My buddy Paul invited me down, and we hit a couple houses, and I found a silver quarter and some other cool stuff. So it's been, it was just nice to get out. But I miss digging with you guys, though. I really do. We need to find a spot.
Yeah, I agree. Nancy, how are you?
Doing okay, thank you.
Someone's looking at you, Nancy.
I know. I feel like I'm being watched.
How was your
friend?
Your week okay?
Yeah, my week's been okay. It's getting better. So I'm back in the office officially on Monday, 5 days a week. We'll see how long that will last this time until the next spike.
Yeah. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. I wanted to talk about that with you guys. We could do that a little bit later, but yeah, I hope it goes well for you for sure.
Thank you.
Are you looking forward to leaving your house and going back to work?
Yes.
Regular wise? Yeah.
I am. I'm a routine person, and it's been really hard to I mean, working at home, it was great. I brought my whole office, I set it all up, but then they had me going in for 2 days a week. And it's impossible because every time I'd go to work, somebody would ask me for something and I'll be like, that's at home. And it was just like, it was impossible. That was the hard part that became stressful. So now just to be back in my office on Monday, I'll be able to get things done.
That's good. Well, hope it goes well.
Thanks.
Hope it goes well. Audra, Rachel, how are you?
We're doing good, doing good. We had a really good weekend.
We did.
And we did some night beach detecting, and Sonia came with us, and John Calmusa and Bobby. And then we went back to the woods on Sunday and with Relic Hawk. And it was really a nice weekend. It's great to get out.
What's it like, the nighttime detecting? Is it kind of, I mean, is it like spooky-ish? Is it fun? Is it
It was dark for Rachel.
It was dark.
She forgot her headlamp.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Audrey used a simplex, and the Knox doesn't have the little light on it, so.
Yeah, I don't like the nugs. But I tried to stay near her with my headlamp as much as I could, but it didn't work out that well.
No.
But it's very relaxing, very nice and peaceful. It's not spooky.
I like the beach at night, even when you're not detecting. It's just,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
not
nice.
crowded.
yeah. A lot of crabs roaming around at night on your beach.
No, not on the ocean there. Not really.
Okay.
Nice clean beach.
Yep, well, that's good.
Sharks.
Maybe some sharks up in there. A couple
Yeah,
wet.
for sure.
Is it a rocky beach?
No, it's sandy.
No,
That'd be
it's
nice.
soft sand.
The rocky
Beaches by
beaches,
my house.
yeah, on the bay side.
Bay is rocky and they got crabs.
Although the bay beach by me isn't rocky because they keep filling it with sand, but
Yeah.
it's funky. So you don't want to go there to lay out in the sun, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, so I had a pretty good week as well. My daughter has flown the coop, as they say. She is out in Illinois, taking her little gap year. We'll see how long that lasts. Trying to find some work. And I'm in a room right now, not because I'm like sad or anything or missing her. I mean, I miss
Blamed
her,
it.
but but everybody's downstairs, TV's on, computers, and I just thought this would be a way nicer place to be. Actually, it's really comfy. I'm in a beanbag chair, and it's way easier to do the stream this way for sure.
I'm just going to warn you, I took a gap year 30 years ago.
Yeah, I've heard that one before, but here's the interesting part about this. So I have one son who goes to college in New York, and he like lives in New York and goes to campus there, and there's a lot of kids that are graduating now that are taking gap years because they don't want to do online school because of any COVID thing. They want to wait till they get their full experience. Why pay the money and have to do work online and not be able to have that dorm experience? So that's not why my daughter is taking a gap year. She's just not going to school. But a lot of kids I hear are. But yeah, you're right. I don't know. She's my third, right? So the first, we're like, trying to make sure he does it right and goes and does this and got to do that. The second, same thing, but he was a little bit more, he did a lot of stuff himself. And then my daughter was like, "You want to take a gap year?" Oh, okay, whatever. It gets to that point where, we're all who we are by our experiences, whether we've gone to school or not, gap year or not. She'll fall into her own, as we all have, and we're not worried. She's a pretty sharp kid. So, but yeah, it is an interesting time for my wife and myself. So that's what's going on in my life right now.
Empty nesters.
No.
Yeah, a little bit here and there. Yeah, I guess you could say. Dave, what's it like, Dave?
What, empty nester?
Yeah.
I'm really not, because I still have my youngest
Oh, that's right.
here. I mean, he just graduated, got his bachelor's, so he will be, I'm sure, be moving on. But the older ones have been out for a long time,
Yeah.
and it's I don't know. It's nice. It's nice when you start to get the grandkids coming into the picture. It's changes the whole thing. It makes it so much different, so much nicer. And you know, I never thought that I would. When I heard I was going to be a grandpa, I thought, oh no, but it was a great thing.
Nancy, same with you, right? Everyone's out. You're an empty nester-ish, right?
Oh, be right back.
Ooh,
You, Nancy.
me, no. My daughter and her husband, they live in the in-law. We have an in-law unit
Wow.
on the house, so they come back.
I got you. I got you. Oh man. So we got a lot of people in the chat today. We got Matt's Gone Digging, I think, is in here. Mark's here. American Woodland Relic, Stan and Jason and Brenda and Donnie
Charlie,
and help me out.
Charlie,
Charlie,
Belinda.
Tink, Sonia,
Stan.
Linda.
Awesome people up in this house.
Amazing.
Did your cat get another bird?
I don't know. The cat was for the other cat now. Ah,
So we took our dog this week, and so I gotta ask if anybody has ever done this before, or if anybody in the chat or if any of you have this. Okay, wait. That area in Michigan is a great area to metal tech. Okay. Oh, cool. All right, Donnie, we'll talk definitely because it's really close to me. Love to be able to get in there.
check with Digging with Deej too.
Oh, Deech is in here.
No, she's not here, but check with her about that area.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Area.
Yep. Hey, Tim's here also. All right. So my wife, and I guess me too, I'm not gonna like blame this on my wife, right? Because if she ever watches or if she's listening to me, it'll bust in and kill me. No. So we're gonna go to Michigan. We're going in the trailer, right? And we want to make sure that our dog, which is a 55, 60 pound, pit bull, is with us almost at all times, right? So we're looking to actually get a dog bike trailer. Anyone?
Oh yeah.
Yes?
I have not, but a friend of mine does, and they love it.
Okay.
I saw somebody riding their bike the other day. And
Yeah.
while I was working, I guess it was the first day where they were using it, so it was kind of funny watching them.
I used to have one for my kid. Is it kind of like the same thing?
Yeah, it is, but it's like flattened out. Yeah, it is.
And then we borrowed it, and we took our bikes and we put all our metal detector gear in it and pulled it.
There you go.
That's
Oh, yeah.
No way. That's cool. I
So
want photos.
Yes, we need video of that.
I know I will. I'm going to video a lot this week. I have a DJI Osmo 3 little handheld gimbal. I'll film a little bit out there, just to show everybody blue water or teal water and the dunes, and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Definitely fun. Looking forward to it.
Cool little adventure.
What's up with COVID in your neck of the woods? We'll go with New Jersey. What's up with Jersey and COVID right now?
Oh, we're slowly. Oh, we're in stage 2 of opening back up. So I think next week, hairdressers, barbershops, nail salons, tanning salons, tattooists couldn't open with a lot of restrictions. So, and we don't yet know about stage or phase 3.
Yeah, outdoor eating is opening, outdoors only.
Yeah, and the retail shops are open with 50% capacity or a minimum of 25 people or 50% capacity.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So slowly but surely.
That's pretty. I don't know how. I mean, I'm not going to get political or at all here, but so in Jersey, if you have an occupancy of 200, you can have 100 people in.
Yeah.
That's
It's
interesting.
something like that, or whichever's lowest, 50,
Yeah,
or
50 or
whichever's lowest.
50% or 25 or something like that.
Oh,
There's
50 or 25. Okay.
Yeah, whichever's lowest.
Okay. Yeah. Um, are the rates of COVID staying, or is there a little bit of a spike yet, or
well,
anything?
we went down and now we're staying even at whatever level we're number right now, but that's why there's spacing out the openings to make sure there's no spikes,
Yeah.
because they just opened the beaches and parks. Playgrounds I don't think yet, but
No playgrounds yet.
I've seen people take the tape off though.
Yeah, they're getting brazen.
Now, when you guys were out at the beach night detecting, did it cross your mind that there was COVID still going on? Because I'm starting being in the trailer and camping, even though I'm only around my wife and occasionally maybe pass someone on a trail. I kind of forget that these things are going on. It's kind of weird. It's been going on so long.
Yeah, I didn't think about it out there at night. We're only a few people left on the beach when we got there. It was around sunset, which was beautiful. And then everybody kind of left, so it takes our mind off it, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. What about New Hampshire? What's going on there?
There's no COVID, no. It's interesting what's happening here. We pretty much opened up the whole state. There is a couple of restrictions, like you can now dine in restaurants, but there is like a 50% capacity. But everything else is pretty much have been open. There's been a lot of controversy going back and forth with people about it, because they're not mandating wearing masks. They're kind of just suggesting to wear a mask. So yeah, I think we're going to see a spike, but it's what we need to go through.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with weird stuff going on in China. I guess there was another huge shutdown in China. So I don't know. See what's going on. Here in Ohio, our school district in Ohio stated that we're going to go back to school as teachers, full go, until we hear otherwise. I don't know if that's the same for over in Akron, Joel.
No, there's something called the Big Eight. So it's like Cleveland, Akron, some of the bigger school districts. And what my wife said is some of them aren't even going to go back until there's a vaccine.
Oh, wow.
So, and I think my wife's school was saying like first and second grade will go, but they're gonna, I don't know. It's real confusing. I just don't understand. Either you're gonna go or you're not gonna go. I mean, why send some kids to school? And I mean, I understand babysitters and your child care and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't. It's all up in the air. What did it? Isn't the governor supposed to announce something?
So I thought it was going to come out a couple days ago or yesterday on the 15th or whatever.
That's what I thought too.
And I didn't hear anything. And our superintendent said that if teachers are uncomfortable with teaching, they would allow teachers to teach online, which, I'm all about sitting on my butt, being on a computer, but there's just no way for me as a teacher to do what I can do to affect kids. There's just no way. I mean, it doesn't matter how good of a teacher you are. I really, in my personal opinion, think that you need to be in a classroom with a group of students and working with them face to face, talking with them, everything that way. So, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, so I'm just interested to find out what's happening with schools around the area, because it does seem like everyone is going to just be off on their own. I think they might leave it up to the districts. So,
Well, the thing is during this whole time, my wife would do like it wasn't a mandatory, but she's a second grade teacher, and they're still babies, you know. So her and her partner, her teacher would, they would do a Zoom meeting or Google whatever it is at noon every day. They didn't have to do that; just did it. I mean, and she would get like 2 kids show up. I mean, so how
yeah,
can you expect, you know, for kids to show up a whole classroom in second grade?
right. Well, you're right. I got less than 50% of my 8th graders doing what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
but
the
yeah.
other thing is if they're requiring masks, if the first and second graders go back, it's gonna be hard. I mean, my wife teaches in the inner city. I mean, she has some very bad behavioral issues in her class. And how are you going to keep these kids to have masks on? All what they're going to be doing, they're going to snap them against their faces, and they're going to be throwing them at kids. And I mean, that's any school, any first or second grader's going to do that. So they have a lot that they need to work out.
Yep.
I mean, shoot, I do it now when I'm 39 years old. You know, I snap it and I throw it at people at work, and
They'll be wiping their nose with it.
Yeah.
It's coming into snot sneeze season.
Well,
It'll just be,
and that's one of the funny things is my wife's partner teacher Rachel stopped over one day, and they were all joking about that, because these kids, what they're going to do is they're going to sneeze in their mask. They're not going to take it off and do the right sneeze way. They're just going to sneeze in their mask, and it's going to be my wife that is going to have to put gloves on and stuff like that to clean off their mask. And I'm sorry, I mean, she doesn't get paid jack crap money anyway. So, I mean, why do that? Why have to babysit even more?
Yeah. Oh, well, let's talk a little bit about treasure hunting. I don't know if we discussed or talked about this, but did I ask last week or did I can't remember. I can't remember what happened yesterday. So, was there a big treasure found somewhere?
Yeah, Finn's treasure.
Our Finn.
When was that found?
A week ago?
Yeah, about a week. Yeah.
A week and a half ago.
Okay.
Kellyco came out and is offering $10,000 for whoever found it.
That's what I was going to ask. I thought I saw Ken and Kellico having a conversation on some kind of a live stream about these things.
Well, they released pictures today. I think Ken put some on Facebook.
Yeah, Ken put a couple pictures on of the guy and the box and the stuff in it.
I think that was Finn. I don't.
Yeah, that was Finn.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that wasn't the guy that found it. He's still. But man, those gold coins in there. Holy crap.
Amazing.
I mean, we all dream about finding one. Imagine finding a whole box full of them.
That's a real treasure chest.
Yeah, there's some nuggets in there, big gold bowl.
What were they saying? It's worth like. Go ahead.
I just hope that they do go over the solves for the poem, the clues.
Yeah, I really hope so. And like maybe they'll show where he found it too. Like.
I hope they do it all. Go over each step of the poem, what each thing meant, and where it was, and how he found it, if he really was searching for it or just found it, everything. Because we all have our ideas, we all thought about it. I thought about it for years.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to know if I was close.
It's amazing that it wasn't found before, though, because as he said, it's simple to get to for a 70-year-old man. So, I mean, you look at all these adventure people that have gone out and spent time after time trying to find it. That includes 5 deaths.
Yeah.
I mean, how difficult really was it to find? Because he kept saying that it was not difficult.
I mean, people quit their jobs.
I think a lot of
look for
people
this thing.
Overthinking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just wonder if the guy that found it, or woman who knows who it was,
He knows.
I mean, yeah, we can't, and I wonder if he or she just tripped upon it, like that was climbing down a hill or something and looked down and the water washed it away over the years. And hey, look, I wonder if they're even a treasure hunter.
A couple people were saying that he wasn't out searching for it. I don't know if they know it. People are saying everything.
I mean, imagine that. You find in a box in the middle of the woods or in the mountains, and you open it up like you kick it or something. Oh, look, you open it up and there's $2 million worth of gold in it. Yeah, I'd have a heart attack. I mean, there's no doubt.
I would too. I flip out over a skeleton key. Can you imagine?
Same here.
We all do.
I have to call
We
the
all do.
paramedics.
I'd be dead too. So
I almost had a heart attack with
the
a
woman lying next to an
Yeah.
empty treasure chest, because somebody else will find it too, empty it out, and leave us there.
Yeah.
Well, and like on the pictures, I was wondering what was in the bags. I wish we could bring them up.
I think that might be like jewelry or something.
Was it?
Tabs.
Maybe.
It looked like marijuana for a minute. Like the first time I looked at it, I'm kind of like, what? Because it kind of looked like something like that. But
Gold gunge.
those gold coins, holy
Ganja.
Ganja.
Are you pulling it up?
ganja.
Someone-
Can you? I mean, I don't know. I don't have Facebook on this computer, so I can't really.
Okay.
Hold
Well,
on. Let me Google it and see.
yeah, if someone pulls it up, I'll tell you. I'm going to tell her or share something with everybody. So I was contacted by Brandon from Metal Detecting, Mr. Detectorist, sorry, and he is doing a giveaway. He wanted me to notify everybody that he is doing a giveaway. He lives in Florida. He was on the panel for a while. He's a really, really good guy. Very, very humble person, and he is doing a giveaway. So if you are interested, you can go over to YouTube and look up Mr. Detectorist. I see this. I see Nancy working on it.
Trying to get to it. I got a different screen up, so.
I'm on it. Oh no, hold on. It keeps why does it keep popping away?
Just let Nancy do it.
Yes, because Nancy.
I got it.
I am not. I'm having a hard time here. So Nancy, you got it. Jeez, can't find it.
So yeah, Brandon asked me if I would mention something, and I would, of course, absolutely mention something for him. Very soft-spoken, nice guy, humble. I think, my opinion, but what do I
He's
know?
a sweet man. He really is.
Yeah, and
Did you find it, Nancy? 'Cause
I did.
The one I found kept on popping up.
I just did right to his page so that way they can subscribe to him and then check out.
yeah, so Nancy just put it down in the chat, and if you want to go ahead and look up the giveaway, and
Do it.
if you want, if you don't know what it is, I'll tell you what the giveaway is. He's giving away a graphite who's it?
Graphite,
Oh, one of those.
A graphite
Shaft? A shaft?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So graphite shaft. He's giving one away. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
So go ahead and do.
I was trying to find the Finn's treasure.
That's a
thing.
great giveaway. We
Well,
love them.
Mark Thomas said what I thought. He said those 3 pics are from Fenn's official blog site.
blog site.
But that's what it looked like. Like they look like the pictures from.
A lot of people.
Are you looking, Nancy? Do you want me to look?
No, I wasn't. You were looking, so I was letting you do it.
Okay.
Let me make sure
Sorry.
you guys can all
No, you're good.
share. Yeah, you can all share if you guys want
I
to share.
don't want to share.
I keep on getting a stupid pop up.
You're getting a pop up.
No, for some ad blocker thing. I don't know. I'm trying to go to the picture. Hold on.
For spending.
I mean, I have a Daily Mall picture. If
Yeah, I saw that too.
I didn't know. Oh,
What are you guys trying to share?
just some pictures of the treasure that he found.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, I got. I
Got
think
it.
I got it.
Are you sure? Remember last time when you had something?
You ain't
I got Forrest Fens from Ken's site if you want to share that.
There you go.
See, what did I tell you? See, I'll tell you, I wasn't lying. Look at what came up as an ad because we've been looking.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
The doggy trailer.
I think you need to get the one that goes on the front.
How do I? My dog's huge. All right, so let's see. What do we got here? So,
Oh my Lord! Look at the gold nugget.
The key to
Anybody
unlock
notice
the
the top
box.
of the stick?
So what is the big round thing?
this?
Is that like a gold plate?
I don't know what that is.
Looks like a bowl. That's what I thought it was.
Looks like a symbol.
Looks like a symbol. That's what I was going to say. Maybe it is a gold one.
I want that rock right there.
Yes.
On the left.
Yes.
That's all.
That is awesome with the quartz with the gold in it.
Yeah.
Look at the years.
Happy with that.
3.
That would
What's in the tube? Is it Wheaties? I found a Wheatie. No.
Wow.
It might be small gold
Gold.
coins.
Yeah, I'm guessing gold.
Wow.
And those coins are worth so much money. Go down there. I think there's more right there. Look at all those gold coins.
I wonder
There's
that
that big gold
key. Yeah.
That box doesn't even look like it's waterlogged or anything, and it didn't break down.
No, I think this is when he was setting it up. Because these are from his
I
things.
don't know. That's that's the original picture. It doesn't look like
Crazy.
Doesn't look like the same stuff.
Mars thin.
All right. Well, before anything gets crazy there. Very cool. Very cool.
That is awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Can
I'm
you
hoping,
imagine?
I like those treasure hunts. I like that. That's kind of a cool concept. I wish there were more of them out there where, people would, I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
No, I think it's awesome.
I think it's awesome. I love treasure hunts. I've been trying to figure that one out, and now we're going to start working on some near us. It inspired us. That someone actually found it has inspired us to get off our butts and actually do everything we say we want to do.
So have you thought about planting treasure?
Yes.
I mean, I know like Dennis, a DF digger, he's got the little silver that he's planted in the river this year and sending off little clues for you to come up and find it in Maine. And then you've got Keithy in Alaska. I don't know if anyone has found Keithy's treasure. He planted a treasure last year. Which basically it's a big treasure box of all the different finds that he found, rings and jewelry and coins. And I haven't heard if anyone's found that yet.
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Yeah. I don't think anything else has been said about that. I'm so behind on watching videos. I apologize that it's just been, I thought I could watch more videos being home, but you can't.
Yeah, I definitely have not watched. I have not been on Facebook a lot, and I have not been on YouTube a lot. I'm kind of tried to take a little bit of a breather from it. Not that it's horrible or bad. Sometimes I just found myself always just kind of glued to it. I wake up, and the first thing that I would do is get my phone and look at and see what was going on Facebook or or YouTube. And I've tried to wait at least until the evening or this afternoon or the afternoon to look. But I don't know.
It's good to take a break.
Yeah.
You need to once in a while. You really do.
Yeah. I mean, it's totally addictive. It's actually physiologically addictive. For some people, as soon as you pick up your device, you release serotonin and dopamine in your brain, and you automatically start feeling good and, looking at YouTube and looking for stuff. And I find that happening to me sometimes too. But whatever. Whatever.
Yep. Dennis says, come to Maine and find the best of $3.50 in silver in one spot. Hey, it's worth the hunt. It's fun.
It is.
There was a guy around Ohio last
We talked about it.
couple Aprils ago for Easter. They did that. Is it the XP or the XP challenge thingy? I don't remember what it was. Some metal detecting company, and they gave you tokens, and he went out and hid, and then he put it up on his Facebook page. So we went around hunting for those, found a
Well,
couple of those.
that's one of the things that I've thought about before, trying to make it fun. I thought about, I should get tokens made. And then every time I find something really good in the ground, drop the token in the ground and then
Yeah,
move on.
good
So
idea.
that way it's
Yeah.
there for somebody else to find.
That's a great idea.
It's just
Cool.
one of those
Dang
things
it,
you think
Dave
about.
Biggs was here.
JHH tokens. Come on, girls.
I know. I heard about I missed the wristbands. You guys got wristbands made, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We gave one out last night.
That's awesome.
We got black ones and we got camo.
Oh,
That's
the
cool.
one. That's sweet.
Yeah, what a great idea. It's just fun.
They're just for fun little giveaways.
Wait, let me see them again, ladies. I'm going to spotlight the video here.
I don't have a black one with me, but we have black with white.
You were wearing
and
it.
We have
Oh, cool.
camo.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. That'd be fun little giveaways.
Cancel the spot.
I love that idea.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
It's just something fun to do. Something.
Yeah.
So, what about any events that have come back on that are going on? Anything that you've heard? Have you heard anything about Pound the Ground? Are they gonna wave it off and do it next year? You think?
Well, I'm not sure.
He still hasn't really said anything, but he just actually.
Yeah,
did an
he's
update.
opening a store right now, like a real store.
Yeah, and he said he just made an update. He said they're going to be serving coffee and donuts and
Yeah, so
do metal detecting seminars and.
That's awesome.
That's a
yeah,
great
and
idea.
so you could send a picture of yourself with a find or something like that, and they'll hang it on the wall like 8x10. So you
Yeah,
guys
so-
want to send them a picture?
Just
Oh,
The movie star.
Big TV playing all our YouTube
Live
videos.
shows and everything. It's gonna be cool.
That is really, really neat.
Yeah.
Can you get the location maybe, and we can share it?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Because that's great. Now, where is he opening it up in?
It's in Rhode Island, that I know.
Is it?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a while. They're just like designing it and everything now.
I think they just finished painting.
So Donnie said only 2021 so far, and I'm assuming, Donnie, you're talking about the events. I don't know. I think Digstock's still on. Pretty sure. I haven't seen anything that would indicate it isn't still on. Mike's here. Hey, Mike.
His last post said it was still on. So
Yeah.
There's one this weekend in, where is it? The Great Treasure Hunt
Yeah, and the
Weekend?
Catskills.
in the Catskills here. That's still on.
Well,
Which I'm surprised. We were supposed to go, but we opted not to because everything going on here is still a little bit too much for us to do a big event.
yeah.
I can't-
So Mark Thomas says Digstock is still on. Pound the Ground is not. I'm hoping that Pound the Ground comes back next year. Like, seriously hope.
yeah, I hope so. We'll definitely go to that.
Yeah. And then I had heard something about there was going to be a little beach event that took place either last weekend or was it this weekend, or are they raising money for it or something like that? Did you guys see that? Was it through
No.
Matt?
Matt Gone Digging has something in October. doesn't he?
October.
October, that's right.
So it's
Yeah. And Virginia,
that's still
that's
on.
gonna be awesome.
So yeah, I want to really hopefully like highlight all the things that are coming up for the community to go to. So I'll look at it, in July, posting some stuff that might be coming up. If you didn't catch, well, I don't know if I said this, but we're gonna actually be taking a 2-week break, and we're gonna come back in July with Metal Detecting Nation. So this next Wednesday coming up, the 24th, correct? And the following Wednesday, we are going to be taking a break, and then we're going to come back after 2 weeks. So 3 weeks from tonight, as crazy and as confusing as that sounded. We'll come back and do this all again.
Are we going to do 4th of July week? I don't know.
Oh.
People. I mean, that's the Wednesday before 4th. No, because 4th of July is on Friday. Yeah, we could do that Wednesday.
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I was thinking it was on. I was thinking it was on Thursday.
Right. I get you. Hey, Kay, I see you. Ghost towns for October.
Yes.
Ghost towns for October. I like that. I like that. So Donnie, I'm putting Donnie on the spot right now. Donnie, we have to talk because we want to do some sort of MDM thing, maybe in end of September-ish, October, whatever we can get. Because I know that to have some sort of Metal Detecting Nation dig that wouldn't really, I don't assume it cost a thing. Just get here and meet everybody and have fun and dig.
We'll probably have to wait till like November because a lot of the corn is not down until later.
Depends on the weather.
Yeah. We'll give out some bracelets.
Yeah, I mean, last year it wasn't even down till November. So, I mean,
that's true. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if they were to dig up the entire Medusa Road to have everybody come out to the Copperfield and Medusa Road and just kind of lollygag up and down the street there, because there's about six sites on that street that we could get to. That would be fun. But just to be around everybody would be good. So I don't know. Be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, very much so. So Tim said what? Question mark?
Donnie said between Halloween and Thanksgiving. That sounds about right.
Perfect.
Okay.
Weather.
We will be working on it for sure.
Yeah, and if the weather is anything like it was this year in Ohio, November's pretty good because it was warm. It was warm in November.
Wow.
I mean, it was 50, 60 degrees.
It was in the 50s pretty much the whole time.
Ohio really doesn't get bad now until February. I mean, January, February is when it gets really cold.
Yeah, here too.
Yeah.
Things are changing.
Yeah, they are. They're changing.
Definitely changing compared to when we all grew up, for sure. But being in the woods, you're safe in the woods like all the time, pretty much, right? I mean, except when it starts growing back.
Yeah. It
And
gets
the heavy,
really
crazy winds.
Yeah, and the wind too, yeah.
The winds.
We've had a tree fall maybe 25, 30 feet from us.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, big one.
True.
That must have scared you.
No, we were just like, and we were like, what is that? And then you're boom, and we're like, and then we go look, and there it is, like 25, 30 feet.
And then we get back to digging. We like look up for a minute. Oh,
We've had big branches fall by us.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm sure you do the same thing. It's like when you're in the woods and all of a sudden you hear that big gust. It's like a freight train roar. Everyone just stops and just looks. It's like, okay, where is it going to fall?
You hear that when the trees like rub each other and you hear that sound. That's when we stop. We're like,
and you look to see
not coming down on us.
DF Digger said, we have bear and moose that you need to look out for in the woods.
They don't bother us here.
A fox came up to me Sunday. I was like, he didn't look too healthy either.
Really?
We both scared each other, I think. I don't know. We both turned around, looked at each other. His ears went up. I'm sure my ears went up.
So Heritage Relic Hunters. So I'm not reading the whole thing. So what number of participants you thinking?
Oh, we're not talking thousands. We're talking
as many as whoever's on the stream can come.
I know. No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we have to get it big enough. I mean, we don't have a spot unless we find one like Dig Stock.
The regular crew.
Yeah, we'll probably have like 30 people, I imagine.
Yeah, 30, 40, maybe 50, 52, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
2.5.
53, pick a number.
We'll just need to find a
You got
spot
deck of
that
cards plus the joke.
28.
well, the hardest thing will be finding a farmer that will just allow people to stay and stuff like that.
yeah. Yep, I agree.
So lucky, Sam. Sam will be in Wyoming and he's on a Native American artifact hunt
Oh,
during then. Amazing.
Be right with you. Carry on.
We've got a lot of trips planned. We're going to like Connecticut, Florida, Ohio, Maine, Georgia,
Oh, no.
Alabama.
We still got to get the girls' trip 2021
Yeah, whatever
organized.
happened to that?
everybody's leaving.
with school bus driving the school bus.
Nancy left too? Fine.
Wow.
What kind of live stream is this? I'm leaving in 3 minutes.
All right, we're out. See you guys.
I know I'm leaving in 3
Right.
minutes. So.
I just had to open my door.
But since we're not doing the big events, right? Since you guys aren't doing except like big stock, that gives us more time for little road trips. So we're gonna do that instead, which is we
It'll be
love.
fun.
It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Where you going, Nancy? Anywhere?
When?
Anytime this summer? Any little road trips? Anything?
I don't know yet. I've got the camper. The fifth wheel is now up at the campsite. It's been sitting up there 3 weeks and we haven't been up there. So
Ah.
I don't know. It's going to be a funny summer for us. I really think it is.
Yeah.
Between there's a lot of things, at the campground that's open and not open right now. Yeah, it's going to be a little interesting to see what happens.
It is.
It's just a weird year. Everything is very strange.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to believe that we're halfway through the year, guys.
And I hope fall doesn't bring a whole totally new outbreak too,
Yeah.
like they're all talking about.
That would
But
be
I-
even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, I really thought 2020 was going to be this amazing detecting year. We had all these plans that, the crew and us were going to do, the traveling, the people that we were going to detect with. I was going to go down to New Jersey, Connecticut. I mean, none of that. All that just went, nope.
Steven, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I thought you were done. Sorry.
I am.
I said Steven in the chat said, if you all leave Dave, it'll be the quietest stream ever.
Yes, it will.
Dave sits here to make sure we're all staying in line. He's watching all of us like a
Chat
hawk.
amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Trust me, Dave can talk.
They can.
Well, my dog had this huge bump on her head and was bleeding.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
Yeah, so my wife walked in and goes, was she up here with you? And I was like, no, I'm doing the stream. And she said, well, look. And I looked. That's where I was. Everything's fine though. She'll be all right. But
She's just concussed. That's all she is.
yeah.
Did the
Little concussion.
cat get her?
No, Cat didn't get her. She bumped into something. So I don't know what it was.
Wow.
Oh
That's a hard-
Maybe she was out practicing riding a bike.
no. Dave.
Practicing
That
getting
was
in and
good.
out of the little cradle.
And when Dave speaks, boom.
So
There you
Joel's
go.
gonna
Yeah, I'm bouncing.
yeah, wait, let's tell everybody where you're going.
Yes.
I'll be on the Copperheads live stream tonight. We're all part of Andy's new field team. We dig field team. So it's a cool opportunity. I'll get some equipment to use and other stuff like that. So I'm gonna head over there, and if you guys can, I don't have a link or anything.
I got
but
it.
She has it. She
They
Nancy will put it.
They finally posted it.
Good, about time. So
Awesome.
all right, everyone, I'm out. We'll see everybody. I'm off next week. I'm YouTube free next week also. So everybody enjoy your week. See you guys. Thank you.
Later, Joel.
Bye, Joel.
Yeah.
Bye, Joel.
So Sonia said, "Oh, poor thing." Yeah.
Hopefully
Sonia,
that works, guys.
Jason said pit bull heads are hard. Feel more sorry for whatever she hit. So yeah, probably
Poor
she's a tough.
thing.
She's a tough dog. We rescued her in Cleveland, and we went in, and they out of all the kennels, they had probably 100 kennels. They were all filled. 80 plus were all pit bulls. It's amazing. We could sit here and
They're
talk
great
pit bulls
dogs.
all day.
Mhm.
I love. She's such a sweet dog. She's a protective dog to babies and kids. She loves kids. She protects them, and it's a very interesting thing. So yeah. So it's my fault, Deej. I was camping. You missed the whole thing. I won't have to go into the whole thing, but I was camping, got back today, 4 o'clock, said, "Oh crap, I didn't put out a thumbnail for our Metal Detecting Nation." So I put it out way late. So that's probably why you missed notifications. So my bad. How you doing, Deej? Good to see you.
You'll know about that area in Michigan, maybe.
That's right.
Oh yeah. So Deej, I'll have to catch up with you. I'm traveling up northwest there to the Indigo Bluffs campground. It's northwest, so it's Big Bear Dunes, that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely going there for vacation, and then we're traveling down south to I think it's called Hofstadter State Park for 3 more days, and then coming back home. So going to be in Michigan.
Sounds like a great
Yep.
time.
Going to go around
Yeah.
Ann Arbor though. Go around Ann Arbor, but yeah, we'll be in Michigan. I love Michigan, but have to go around Ann Arbor. So. Okay, so yeah, so I hope that everybody has a good couple weeks. Not going to see you guys. I'll text you all, and maybe Donnie and I will schedule something. We'll have a surprise for you in July about some things. I don't know if that's true. Just positive thinking, maybe.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope to get out at least once or twice in Michigan. That would be fun to metal detect the dunes. So I think that's legal. I think it's legal from when I looked at. So you never know. Never know what you can find. Never know.
Yeah, definitely.
Check out those Michigan rocks too. If you like to collect rocks, there's some really great stones.
I do. My mom does too. She used to collect really cool ones, put them in a bowl, have it as a centerpiece for on her table and stuff. Yeah, I like all that stuff.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch from Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Can you guys hear the coyotes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a den of coyotes behind my house in the woods.
Oh no.
And
Oh my
the
gosh.
train, every night when the train goes by, they sound off.
That's so cool.
I like your background too.
Oh, thanks. It's my
Looks
my
real.
back porch, screen and porch. Thanks.
No, Stan's lad's digging buddy, his dad, was 91 yesterday.
Oh,
And he's so bored and he just wants to go detecting. I know that feeling. Good for him to be out there. I hope that I am out there when I am 91 years old detecting.
I hope I get to be 91 years old.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Definitely.
My wife's family is all the women live past 100, and I'm in the upper 70s on average. So I'm taking my vitamin D, taking my K2, trying to stay away from a lot of sugar, trying to not stress out. I got my CBD oil. I'm trying to make it longevity.
I wonder if I could get away with using a CBD oil at the post office.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
I said, I wonder if I could get away with using CBD oil at the post office.
Oh yeah, it's legal in all 50 states. There's no psychoactive effect.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what your urine will come out like.
Oh,
How it would show up in your urine.
well, so to make a long story short, since we're still alive, so the law states that it has to be under 0.3 or under percentage wise of THC, and yeah, I don't know if that would sound off a test or not. Not sure. Maybe someone in the chat will know, but I can tell you right now that there's not enough THC in it to actually have any psychoactive effect.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
yeah, no, that.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Alcohol's legal too, and we can't drink on the job. So
That's true. Yeah. Yep. Donnie says I get busted.
Yeah, take it from Jason. If you use it a lot, you'll feel the test. He knows.
My old boss used to bring drinks in for us.
Really?
Yeah, weird. And we were trying to support big, technician stuff doesn't work well when you're a little tipsy.
Nope. Definitely doesn't. Oh, Kay says she has coyotes in the forest behind her house. Oh, so yeah, it may show up in a urine test. I believe the post office states 0 amounts. Yeah.
0 everything.
Yeah. That kind of stinks because I really have found a lot of benefit in CBD.
I know there's a ton of benefits.
Yeah.
But
yep. And then CBG, if you're not, so there's CBD, CBN, CBG, CBA, all of the cannabinoids right there. CBG is the next one they're really starting to research out. So anti-inflammatory stuff, but oh well. Oh well. All right. Well, we are going to have an after party today. There is going to be an after party. And I'll post the link here in about a minute or two. Thank you for joining us. I know we didn't really discuss a lot of metal detecting things going on, but we wanted to kind of have a hangout and just chit chat with y'all. It's good to see everybody is hopefully healthy and doing well in your states. Whether you believe or don't believe, I don't care. Just be healthy. Just stay healthy. All right.
Good summer.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me go ahead and snag that link.
We all go quiet, just watching Judy.
I was just going to say, don't speak at once.
It's like magic. Look at it.
Well, my son is playing D&D, and my dog opened the door, and if you know anything about D&D, very animated and loud, and he's into all the video game design program and stuff.
Jason,
all right.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. Peace out. Donnie, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to be in the chat and just hang out and talk about whatever you want, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to post the link right now, and wait till we're off live, and then you are more than welcome to join us. So thank you all for joining. Audra, Rachel, Nancy, and Dave, thank you. See you in a couple weeks.
Have a great trip.
Make it a good one.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Definitely will. All right. There's the link, and I am going to go ahead and call it. So see you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Be safe.
everybody.
Ugh.